Hey guys, this is my most recent sketchbook. I decided that I wanted to do a video where we talked through everything. I thought that would be kind of fun. So here we are. So this is a Moleskine A6 watercolor album, and landscape format, filled between July and December. The sticker here is by Catnip Studios, and it's pretty fitting. So I took this sketchbook just about everywhere with me. This first one was done in July. Obviously we're covering up addresses, but this is my portable painter on an airplane tray, because I spend a lot of time on airplanes. So I figured that was a fitting way to start this. The goal of this sketchbook was originally just to have something to paint on while I was traveling. So the first couple here, we've got, here I did this in San Diego. So this is the Pacific Ocean. Kind of loose, sketchy. I'd love to get back to some of this, but honestly I think they're kind of ugly. So here we go. The second one here is done in Pennsylvania. Normally I have a rubber band here off the end, which is why there's a giant space here. Just in the hotel room that night. And then everything took a turn, so I got stuck in the airport at Reagan for quite some time. And let's zoom out so you can see it all. So this is pen and ink, or Micron and watercolor. Obviously here in the American terminal. But I really loved how that turned out. So everything kind of went that direction. This next one, also portrait. This is a tree here at one of our local parks. This is one of the few that this is the first time I took my sketchbook out and decided that I was going to capture things like that. Done in about half an hour or so. But that also changed the way that I did things. And then I just started taking the sketchbook, whenever we left. So we've got a bunch here from the church that we go to. This is sitting in the parking lot, obviously in the car. And then this is the parking lot of the place that I work. So I did some office sketches here, which is kind of fun. I love the way this one turned out. We've got the fountain here and the big willow tree. I think it's really cool. And then as we move forward, my car needed to go get some lights checked, so this is sitting in the Subaru dealership. This is one of the restaurants nearby, but I was alone for the weekend, so I decided to sit there and draw that one. This is my desk at work. It's beautiful. My smoothie cup, my water bottle, hand sanitizer, all of that. And then this is the first one that I did with somebody else there, so my husband was with me. We went to Red Robin. And then this one I did all on site. This is another one of the parks near us. It is fall now. I decided that I wanted to capture as many fall colors as I could. So this sketchbook really takes a pick-up pace here. Here's another church sketch, again in the car. This one I did all on site, which was really fun. The next couple of these I sketched them during lunch and then inked them during some meetings and then painted them later. So the outdoor world. Again, another sketch of our parking lot at the office. This one we were at Topgolf. We were waiting for our friends. Again, just capturing the bright colors. This is actually from inside the office looking out the window. We've got this really beautiful tree that goes yellow. And then my co-workers always decorate their little shelf, so that was fun. This is one of the stained glass windows in our church. This one was a lot of fun. I took a Friday afternoon and just went and sat in a park, painted that, you know, just enjoying the weather while we have it. Here we are in the airport. Lots of planes. My favorite part about this is the little cone over here. I think he's just fun. I went to San Diego that week. I don't really love the way this one turned out. It was getting really dark and kind of hard to see, so it's nice, but definitely needs some work. I think there's another church sketch here, and I think I've got just about every angle of it by now. This is the first day it snowed. This was, you know, middle of November from the parking lot at work, again, in my car. More church sketches, a little bit of snow left on the roof here. This is Thanksgiving morning, we're watching the parade. And then, so I started just sketching at home too, which was a lot of fun. This is my desk space here, with my Christmas tree and my poinsettia, and our little dog here in the corner. I drew so many poinsettias that day, so they're all on my desk. This one's one of my favorites. It's our living room, and if I do this correctly, see a little dog on my lap, and you know, the colored Christmas lights were kind of fun to get in there, so it's one of my favorites. Then we've got yet another airport sketch. This is the first person to actually be in my sketch. She sat down just as I started drawing and would not leave, so she made it in. And then I was in New York that week, and this is from the LaGuardia airport, done with a brush pen. I don't really love the way that it came out, but it's a lot of fun colors. I painted that one on the plane, so that was fun. We've got a little museum near us. That's where this was painted. Kind of fun. Probably could have used with a little bit more detail, but I did this all sitting in the car there. And then for my birthday we went and saw the otters, and my husband was kind enough to sit there and let me draw them and paint, so it's a lot of fun. This little guy is one of my favorites. He was doing circles in this area, and you could see little air bubbles that his nose was making. See if I can get you back in focus. And that's it. Oh, well, nope, there's one more poinsettia. So yeah. I know I've got a flip through of this with the music behind it, but for my own sake, I wanted one with all of the stories as well. So I hope you enjoyed. And I've got a couple more to go through here, so hopefully there's some more for you to watch. Thanks!